Welcome to yet another episode of the Weekly Dab of Football. All right, this week, Erling Haaland is an absolute menace. He's leading the Premier League in goals. He's chucking footballs at opposing players' heads. All right, also this week, we got to talk about the lower leagues of English football. This is the field of AFC Wimbledon. We also have the EFL's version of Luis Suarez. Yes, someone is going around biting players in England. All this and more coming on this week's episode. Roll the intro. If you're new around here, this is our weekly football show where we show you the best highlights, memes, and goals from around the football world. And this week, before we begin, we have a special announcement. You guys are hearing this first on the Weekly Dab of Football. I'm gonna scoot back. We have a brand new merch coming out. This is sort of for the launch of FC 25. Here's what the back of the shirt looks like. You got the front of the shirt. This is a collab with a company called Live Breathe Football. We also have the hoodie as well, which is a different color. We have these like D-pads down the side. Same design on the back as well. I hope you can see that. There we go. I'm announcing this merch early on this show and giving you guys a special discount. Using the code BFORD, you're going to get a 10% off code. It's really good quality. Like, genuinely, this is Live Breathe Football. You always see me wearing their shirts in my videos. This hoodie is super thick. Like, it's so comfortable. It is like, this merch is a bit expensive, but again, we are using like some of the best material you can use. Code BFORD for the first 50 people gets you 10% off. Merch drops Friday. And now let's go inside the Premier League. And we have to start with the City Arsenal. Okay, so this is how the game ended. Arsenal had 10 men. We had a goal late on for City, and look at Haaland. Haaland picks up the ball and throws it at one of the Arsenal players' heads. Here's another angle, man. Haaland, to be fair, you should not do this, okay? Don't go around following the lead of Haaland and throwing balls at players' heads. I mean, look at that. But if there's anyone that's allowed to do this, it's Haaland, because he is completely dominating the Premier League this year. Yeah, I still can't believe I saw that. And then it wasn't done there, because after the game, Haaland told Gabriel Jesus to stay humble, and they started beefing after. Yeah, man. I mean, Haaland does have a point, though. Here's the comparison between Haaland and Gabriel Jesus. Both have the same amount of goals, and appearance-wise, Haaland's only played 71 games. Jesus has played 215. This right here, though, is what the media won't show you. We on the Weekly Dab of Football. Look at the dude in the background, man. Nah, but we in the Weekly Dab of Football, we report the news that Sky Sports, that ESPN, that Bleacher Report won't report. So yeah, there's that. Guardiola also got triggered in this game. He kicked a seat. Here's the bad news for City, though. Rodri is out for the year, and Arsenal fans, well, after that game, we're quick to celebrate Rodri getting injured on Twitter. To be honest, though, like, I'm not saying anything bad about Arsenal fans. There's horrible fans from every fan base in the football world, and yeah, all of them all come out on Twitter to celebrate players getting injured. Genuinely sucks, though, because Rodri was having such an amazing year and in line for the Ballon d'Or. I still hope he wins it. How about the rest of the football world? We had this tackle, which resulted in a red card for Gibbs White in Nottingham Forest. Yeah, that tackle, that's not a great tackle right there. Look at this, man. It actually was a second yellow, I believe. Yep, there you go. Yellow 1, and there's the red card. But that's not the craziest part about this clip, because in this game, in this same play, not only did the Nottingham player get sent off, but both managers got sent off as well. Here you can see the referee showing the red to the first manager right there. He is just stunned, and the ref just casually walks off after red carding 3 people. This week was genuinely wild in the Premier League, but I feel like it's every week. Like, the Premier League is just wild. This was also in the same game as well. Danny Welbeck, this was actually before all of the red cards. Danny Welbeck with a free kick goal. And then Chelsea beat West Ham 3-0 this week, and this was before the game. Palmer, all the other players walk around the West Ham logo. Palmer walks right through it, and then he proceeds to cook West Ham, and Chelsea win 3-0. And with all that said, here's what the Premier League table looks like after match week 5 is complete. City, Liverpool, Villa, Arsenal, and Chelsea. It feels very good to see Chelsea back up that high. I hope we can maintain it all season. We have a lot more games left to go. We're only in the first or second month. And then, yeah, Southampton, Everton, Wolves, all on 1 point. Man, RIP to all those teams at the bottom. It's going to be a rough year for you guys. All right, up next, let's go around the world. And as I said at the intro, we have a lot on the lower leagues of English football. This is the AFC Wimbledon pitch. Yes, caption says, AFC Wimbledon pitch looks ready for golf after overnight flooding. This is genuinely wild. So here's what you saw in that first clip, and then it's about to pan over, and we are going to see outside of the stadium. Yeah, major floods there. I just want to know, like, are you going to be able to fix this? I feel like AFC Wimbledon might have to play like their matches on another field for a while, because that does not look fixable. All right, a player from Preston North End, bit a player over the weekend. Yep, this is the EFL's version of Luis Suarez. Look at the reaction from the fans as well. They look like they're cheering him on. And then that is the face of a man who was being bitten in the neck. Caption of this says, the dude's name is Mulditon Osmacic, channeling his inner vampire. Yo, here he is. Okay, this is the new Luis Suarez right here. The dude's won 2 trophies. He's valued at $2 million, according to transfermarket.com. And we're not done with the EFL just yet. This comes from Northampton, one of the worst own goals you'll ever see. Trying to play it out the back, and this defender just kicks it in his own nets. Not a good week for the EFL Championship, League 1, League 2. Yeah, horrible. If you guys like the EFL, this is kind of the Twitter account where I get all my news from. It is called the 72. We never talk about any of like the EFL leagues in this show. Maybe there'll be more if we keep having like crazy events like this. All right, how many times on this show are we going to talk about Lamine Yamal? We're on a streak here. Look at this assist he had this week. One more time. Look at this. He is on the halfway line. We will click play. Outside of the boot assist, Barcelona make it 5-1. Lamal is just insane. I mean, we talk about him every week, but it's for a good reason. And then we're going to end around the world with this. Kind of a wild story that came out this week. So there's an ex-referee who admitted that he didn't give Messi a yellow card because Messi agreed to give him a signed shirt. Now, if this came out about Ronaldo, I feel like the world would be going crazy, but no one's talking about this story. Let's walk through this. So it says Messi was a yellow card away from missing the 2007 Copa America final. There were 2.5 minutes left. Messi out of nowhere touches it with his hand, but in the middle of the pitch. So I told him, this is a yellow card, but it will cost you your jersey, and I didn't show him the yellow. Messi wanted to take the shirt off on the pitch. I told him, no, I'll wait for it in the dressing room. Okay, this was in 2007, but again, I'ma just repeat it. If this was Ronaldo, the world would be going crazy. I'm usually more biased towards Messi, but even in this situation, like, why is no one talking about this? All right, our next segment, it is time to go 60 seconds in America. And we're still talking about Messi, as Messi played in New York this week, and this is the team bus. This is the team bus being welcome to New York. They played at the baseball field. This is outside of Yankee Stadium in the Bronx in New York, which, yeah, the Bronx isn't typically known for the nicest people. Actually, the Bronx is known for some of the meanest people I've ever been around with on earth. Like, that's not even a joke. I'm sure there's nice people from the Bronx, but like, there's a lot of mean ones out there, especially if you go to games at Yankee Stadium. The bus can't even get through. Look at Messi's bodyguard. Oh my God, he is locked in. This is cool to see in the US though, man. Like, look at that. They're slamming on the bus. Where are the cops at? This is the worst police escort I have ever seen. I like this though, man. We might be becoming a proper football nation if we can keep up shenanigans like this. And then at the game, of course, the stadium was sold out, and the New York City FC fans had this Tifu, which was absolutely incredible. It read, "Don't be plastic," and it had like a fake, like kind of Barbie case with like a Messi doll inside. And it said, support your local club. Because yeah, New York City FC, I kind of like the club. Like, obviously FC Cincinnati's my team, but I live in New York now. So like, I go to NYCFC games, but the stadium was sold out for Messi. And when Messi's not there, not many people go. So yeah, we need fans to not just go up and support Messi, but yeah, show up and support the team in the city that you're from, even when Messi isn't playing. And do not be plastic. All right, let's take a step away from MLS and talk about Pulisic, who is dominating. Okay, I'm not just saying this. I've been very biased about Pulisic in the past. I still am very biased, but he's actually crushing it this year. Look at this. The most goal contributions in all competitions in Serie A. It is Christian Pulisic. And he scored this crazy goal over the week. This solo goal, taking on 4 defenders, flying through them all and tapping it in. All right, I'm going to play this again, but just listen to the commentary because it's incredible.
Pulisic se ne va. Pulisic se ne va. Pulisic. Il gol against Pulisic. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on.
Yo, the Italian commentary is so good. Listen, I'm happy for the man, but why did Chelsea sell him, man? He's dominating Serie A. It's actually such a good league for him. That celebration is amazing. I mean, that's so fun to watch. Chelsea, yeah, we done messed up. All right, back to MLS. Yo, this is Matthew McConaughey, movie star, Interstellar, one of my favorite movies of all time. Apparently, he's good at football. He also is a part owner in Austin FC, which is why he's doing this. All right. Matthew McConaughey can play ball. That's actually insane. For those who don't know who Matthew McConaughey is, if that's him. I'm sure you recognize him. Okay, more around MLS. 90th minute, New York Red Bull tied with Atlanta 1-1. And look at this. Atlanta, 92nd minute. Unbelievable goal to take the lead. This would be a goal of the week, but I'm putting it in 60 seconds in America. I mean, that is a crazy finish. This game was wild, though. Atlanta may have taken the lead in the 90th minute, but they didn't win. New York Red Bull in the 97th minute. Look at this. Cross. Absolutely insane header and then a tap-in finish. Hop on the MLS bandwagon. It's actually a very fun league to watch. I know I say it all the time, but it's such a good league, man. The last clip I'll show in this 60 seconds in America, a free kick from my club Cincinnati. It's paused because it's about to start really quick. Okay, here we go. Watch this banger. Unbelievable, man. I feel like Cincinnati, I feel like we have like a banging goal every week. And playoff season is almost a month away now. 3 teams in the West have qualified already. LA, Salt Lake, and Colorado. And then no new teams have automatically qualified yet. It's still just Miami, Cincinnati, and Columbus in the Eastern Conference. MLS playoffs starting soon, boys. I cannot wait for that. That's it for 60 seconds in America. We went well over this week. And up next, our goals of the week. And we're going back to this Arsenal City game because there was a banger scored in this. Look at that. I think this is the second goal of the game. The first for Arsenal. What a finish. This was his very first start as well ever for Arsenal, and he scored that against City. We got a bunch more Premier League goals that are left out. This is Darwin Nunez. Darwin, man. We don't see much from Darwin, but that was very nice. And one more Premier League goal. This is from Brentford. They scored in just 30 seconds against Tottenham Hotspur, and it was a very nice goal. Look at that finish. All right, this next goal was submitted by a viewer called Yo-Yo. Let's see what Yo-Yo has sent is a free kick goal from, I have no idea what league this is, but that is a pretty insane free kick. If you guys want goals featured on this show, do what Yo-Yo did. Send me the goal, send me the link, and we will put it on. All right, up next, we have a goal in women's football, a corner. Yeah, they scored straight from the corner. Although, look at the replay. The white shirts, they kind of just let the ball go in. Yeah, not any effort to clear that whatsoever. Okay, how about this? This is from the South African League, I believe, because the team in black is the Orlando Pirates. And then the white shirt team, I'm not sure who it is. But that is filthy. I feel like these angles always make it better for some reason when you get to see the goal being recorded from the stands like this. And our last goal. This is more about the skill, if anything. What even is that? Ooh. Is there a name for that skill move? Watch it one more time. That is absurd. All right, boys, let's move on to meme mode. All right, we're starting meme mode with this. A referee that looks like Lamine Yamal. Pretty good meme. On to the next meme. All right, this seems illegal. This is like a Turkish team putting their fans in cages. What's going on here? Do I need to like report this to someone? This is Galatasaray. This is... Why are there fans in cages? Someone has any context to that clip, please let me know. All right, so these two French league teams played this weekend, and the scoreboard, well, it just speaks for itself, doesn't it? Love the SpongeBob meme to go along with it. Close your eyes, kids. All right, we got Japanese football. Look at this dive. That is horrible, man. One of the worst dives I've ever seen. Takes like 5 extra steps and then just falls. All right, this next clip, we got 2 players down, and here's how it happened. Let's just roll it. Look at this, man. This guy jumps into 2 players and hits him over like it's bowling. What a tackle. That is horrible form. I mean, you should 100% be sent off for that. Yeah, he was. Genuinely, it's like bowling, man. That's a strike, though. That's a score of 10, right? All right, look at this, man. We got a kid on the field. This is going to be a nice moment. He's going to get to score a goal. Yeah, really cool for this team to do this for this young kid. And then, no, the goalkeeper saves it. But the kid gets a second chance, and the goalkeeper saves it again, and then kicks it down the field. And then the kid is about to cry. Look at the fans. They're like, wait, what? Why didn't the goalkeeper let him score? Dude, the kid's actually crying. What team is this, man? That is horrible. Whoever this goalkeeper is, man. Wait, what? Why would he save it? Let the kid have his moment. And it's a bad day for kids on this show. So a lot of NFL teams seem to do this. They let children play against mascots, and the mascots go hard and try to tackle the kids. So watch this. Look at this. The mascots are actually tackling the kids. And wait for the celebration. wait for the celebration. This is one of my favorite traditions in American football. All right, let's end this before before I get demonetized. We'll end this video with the B4 to Ballon d'Or. All right, so this is a cool story. It's a young boy who has Down syndrome, and he was turned away from his local team. When Brentford heard about this, they invited him out to the game. And after the game, like, yeah, this is cool. Some players came over to celebrate with him. Actually, like a cool moment, man. So shout out Brentford. Honestly, that's a special moment for that guy. And that is going to do it for the video. Click to watch another. Also, merch, link in the description, boys. Code B4 gets you a discount. Again, it's so nice. It's so cozy. We got the t-shirt. I'm going to show it off. I only got a few seconds left in the video. Really just awesome design for FC25. So hope you guys are able to pick it up. Link in the description. Use my code. First 50 people. Okay, bye.